Welcome back to this Trails Beyond the Horizon playthrough with Kelithor. Yeah, where were we? We were in Old Town, because we finished something off. Oh, right, we talked to Victor about Ultimate Taco stuff. That's where we're going. Wrong button. Remember how these work. We have the Fund Crisis and we have the Ultimate Taco. Okay, so we're working on the Ultimate Taco and going to new districts and that kind of thing. If you like what you're seeing or hearing, like, subscribe, comment. Speaking of commenting, if you have a favorite Trails character, let me know. Main, side character, whoever. It could be Jess. For me, it's Ren. That's fine. I'm sure somebody will say Toa because it's Trails, and somebody always says Toa. I need to go. We looked at Tyrell. We looked at Seedon. We looked at the Center Marsh. Let's go to Chardine.
Time to depart.
No, nobody in the Chardine district to talk to. We will hit up the Saint Germain since they've got new stuff in the shop.
Welcome. Thank you.
Paella. Good paella, so hard to come by. So much seafood, crispy rice. Good morning! Here at the Saint Germain, we offer a wide variety of breakfast selections. We have everything from staple dishes from every country to traditional Aurasian fare. And of course, we are more than happy to make modifications to account for personal requests. Please don't hesitate to inform us should you have any allergies or other dietary restrictions. Yep. Same thing, slightly different phrasing. Top.
Search time.
Right smack dab in the middle to pick those up, okay.
Now where?
I broke the bank to stay at this 5-star hotel yesterday. It was only a standard single room, but still! Did you know, by the way, the Saint Germain has hosted royalty like Prince Salam of Elsaim, or even the Crown Prince Judas of Liberl and his wife. Wait? Crown Prince Judas? Did Chloe get married? Did Claudia get married? Or is that her parents? That might be her parents, because it was her grandmother that was the queen. Their service is top of the line, yet it steers well clear of being pretentious. So there's no pressure of feeling like it's too good for you either. Maybe that's what bona fide hospitality is really about. Good day, sir. I trust you had a pleasant rest? As we are experiencing light showers this morning, it would be our pleasure to arrange a courtesy car for you, if desired. Huh? Like, free of charge? I'm impressed you even offer that sort of thing. We appreciate your saying so. You've been taking a good many pictures, I notice. Might your photo quartz be in need of replacing soon? Oh, good call. It's just about to run out of space, actually. In that case, allow me to arrange a taxi to a nearby store that carries them. About 5 minutes away. Thank you so much. All this for someone staying in their cheapest room. Angels really do walk among us. Thank you for your patience. A taxi will arrive to pick you up shortly. We also have umbrellas available to borrow, so please, help yourself. For sure. What I say? A total angel?
Beginning search.
Hate to break it to you, but not really. She's just paid to be that way. And gets in trouble if she's not. Soul Chef Paella. Piping hot skillet paella. Too bad paella pans are so big. Oh, I can make that. Is there something else that I need to make? Seems like there was. Like that. Oh no, that's Beast Essence. Beast Essence, it's different. Okay, well, then we'll make the paella. Bear guard. Yes. All right. So nothing else there. Let's go check out the Lev district.
Go.
Yes, Emoji Cat. Is it that time? Oh, really? No, there's nobody to talk to here. We'll save the blue question marks for when we come here later.
Searching.
But we will do the buying thing.
Shop never lets me down.
What would you like?
I don't know. What have you got? Ooh, a Kagemaru plushie. It's so plushy. And might as well get the frost charm since we don't have one. All right.
Come again.
I totally get where Jewel and Estelle are coming from. I was a boy like them once. There weren't many models when I was their age. I used to mod my kits to make all kinds of stuff. Maybe me inheriting this store was fate. Now I can stock as many kits as I want. Hey, Brian, so about this kit. Oh, like what you see, huh? Yeah, I had to put on my negotiating hat to get that in stock. This costs too much. Like way too much. How about we cut a deal? You slash the price, and I promise I won't tell everyone that you line your room's shelves with figures of cute girls. What? How did you... No. If people found out, my reputation would be dead. No, it'd be deader than dead. You can see his whole room from the church's bell tower. Sucker.
Well,
Look, Estelle, they finally got it in stock. The 1/100 scale model of the new orbital rocket, the Independence 2. I heard they were releasing it this month and that it'd be hard to find. The old man still pulled it off somehow. No doubt it will be a challenge to build. Still, though, I'm envious. If I become a model building pro, will it help me down the road when I'm making sweets? I swear, you and your sweets. Well, at least you're passionate about something. Jules always putting on the tough guy act, but ever since he moved here, he's been super nice to me. But man, this yacht model is incredibly detailed. I wonder if I could recreate it as a confectionery. You mean making a piece montée, yeah? Just so the rest of you know, there's this sweets decoration technique called pastillage that... Yeah, we don't care, old fart. I just can't stop myself from looking for inspiration for new sweets. Though I'm sure Auntie's already thinking up her own next work. I'd really like to help her with that. Apart from her price negotiations, I wonder if Mom managed to get to work. I heard some rustling this morning, but it doesn't look like she ate any breakfast. Though she'd never in any universe play hooky, so I bet she's forgotten all about me by now and is hyper-absorbed in her work.
Search time.
Woof. Okay, well. Been there, been there, been there. Went to Tyrell, went to Old Town, went to Seaton, because that was kebabs. Check the Blacklight District really quick.
Here we go.
See if any of the bars have something to say. Yes. Oh, wait. No, that's Ginny. Well, let's talk our way through.
Go, punk.
The space boom's been making me a lot of money, too. But, to be honest, I don't really know much about space. Maybe I should take the time to go there. You can never tell what the bigwigs are thinking, huh? You don't really want to go. I mean, kind of, but... I heard through the grapevine that the CID's leadership has been secretly welcoming some quasi-diplomats with special circumstances. Which begs the question, why now? It's obviously related to the space program. Oh, they may say it's a national project, but there's clearly more going on than meets the eye. Roy Gramhart sure is a formidable man. Right? I feel the same way. Could the people involved please be quiet if they're not actually going to reveal anything? To nobody's surprise, the Spriggan and his crew seem to be right in the thick of everything. Associating with them is sure to pay off. Yeah, good luck with that.
What's next?
Also, oh, it's for you, May. Plushie for you, May.
I love it.
Strength +5 for Van. Hey, old man, your kids are wondering where you went. You're heading to the eastern part of the continent again. Nice. Although I did hear rumors that it's getting more and more barren. Yeah, the conditions have apparently worsened over the last year or two. But that's exactly why I want to visit the places I haven't seen before it's too late. Now, let's see if we've got any new deals. Maybe I should buy some recoilless rounds and floating mines, too. Thanks for your business. And you be careful out there. Someone's going east at a time like this? Seems like an interesting guy. Well, if anyone can handle it, it's him. It is kind of crazy listening to people talk about it so calmly, though. I've been to the eastern part of the continent a few times. But there's a place I still haven't been able to get to yet. I long to visit it at least once. Now that I've got almost everything I wanted, maybe I'll head off soon. I can always make the rest of the equipment I need during the journey.
Welcome. Thank you.
What you got? No. 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 Also no. Also no. I mean... Oh, but... Uh-huh. Ooh, a raven suit. Okay, but yeah, as much as we use ferry, we should really do that. She has a Python Z. Speed. Hey. Bear Guard. Yeah. Alright. Raven suit, yes. It's an upgrade for everybody. Yep. Ooh. All right. That'll do it. Everybody else is already set.
Stop by again.
Cool. Oh, it's you guys. Say, I heard the newest enforcer from the society showed up last night. Sounds like there was some sort of internal conflict going on too, but I couldn't really get a grasp of the situation. There's definitely trouble brewing. Be careful, everyone. Okay. Nope. Spikes need Yogd garters. Okay. Van evasion 39%. All right.
Search time.
We'll take it.
Beginning search.
Oh, here's one. I always have to remember to do this.
Searching. Beginning search.
And you've got new
Don't be
stuff
afraid
too.
to decide already.
You got it.
Come back whenever you like.
There was an event going on in the department store in front of the station last night, so we went in. Yoda was in high spirits, and the manager even took the time to talk to us. The surface sure is nice. Not really in a position to be able to go back, but it's been on my mind. Though I've quit the Jaeger trade, it's not like I can just live on the surface. But Yoda's different. I think about it a lot. Excuse me, I don't mean to complain, but I only came here to see Yoda? But you like watching women, don't you? You've got nothing to hide down here in the Blacklight District. I know. Why not come to our establishment? I'd be happy to introduce you to a little bit of how we do things. If it's just an introduction, then... Wait, that's not what I'm here for. What are they talking about? Sounds like a deep conversation about the way they do business. Best just leave them to it. Hey, guess what? A sister came from my school to see me. I'm so happy. I want to talk a whole bunch. Oh, she's got to drink a lot of my mom's special Spiritus drink, too. Wait, Spiritus? Pretty sure that's some ridiculously concentrated alcohol from Northumbria. Sounds like she's gonna get plastered. Let's hope she drinks in moderation. You've got it all wrong, okay? I didn't come here to ask about that sort of thing. I just came to see how Yoda was doing, and then I have to get back to work. Mumble, mumble. Mumble, mumble. I got to share a drink with a nun. We talked about all kinds of things. Apparently she's been really troubled for a long time. Shouldn't I try to help her out? Try and swat me? Don't try and swat me. Who would have thought I'd get to experience authentic Northumbrian cooking in a place like this? Sure was worth coming all the way out here. To think your growing love of fine dining would actually lead you to the Blacklight District. You're really something else, Edmund. I mean, I was a little scared about coming here. Do you stop by this place a lot, Sigourney? Well, I guess I swing by sometimes when I'm training. Seriously, though, carelessness here can be fatal, and students are easy targets. When you finish eating, I'll take you back above ground. Best not to wander here unprepared in the future, either. Got it? I'll be careful. On my way to training, I saw someone who didn't seem like they should be down here. I was surprised when I realized it was someone I knew. Who would have thought Edmund would be able to make it down here without any help? He really is something else. So, this really is a dangerous place. If I come back, maybe I should bring an orbital staff.
Here are the latest forecasts for regions throughout the Republic.
And, yep. Okay.
If I may trouble you,
Ultimate taco time. I see. You're having trouble deciding on the theme of a new dish? Yes, I thought you might be well acquainted with the latest fads in each restaurant's specialty, since you eat out all over the place. Well, as far as fads go, there's space-themed food wherever you go, as you might expect. Sweets, drinks, lunch sets, if you can think of it, people are eating it. All right. But isn't that kind of thing temporary? That wouldn't fit with that woman's plan to make her own unique dish, would it? I think it could still work if she approached it from the right angle. If nothing else, a motif or a theme would be a good place to start. Creating that kind of ingenuity in a dish is harder than you'd imagine, which makes the individuality of each one stand out even more. In fact, each restaurant I've eaten at has exercised its own creativity to serve unique products. So, you're suggesting she show her abilities by using a motif to guide her creative process? Something like that? I think I get what you're saying. Jumping on the bandwagon to destroy the status quo. It's definitely one way to do it. And you might find an unexpected idea while you're at it. I see. Using a reference to change your perspective could be helpful. Thank you very much, Edmund. Yeah, all I did was talk about what I saw on my food tour. But feels good to think my opinions were helpful. With this much info as our reference points, we're in good shape. I think we can go ahead and report back to Primo. We'll do that, but we'll finish going through Blacklight first.
Initiating search.
She's upstairs minding the store in Old Town.
Search time.
Searching.
No, nothing.
Searching.
Joe Browning, you're finally here! Woo, go champ, lay into him! It's been long enough! Yeah, leave it to me. I'll wreck anyone and everyone. Now that I think about it, that crazy woman. Nah, there's no way she'd be here. Sure, she said she stabbed me because I'm strong. There's no reason to think she'd be interested in matches and stuff. Good. Now I can focus.
Beginning search. This is so nice.
No orbital chests. That's just Grim Garden stuff, which we already did. Oh, hey. Gray, Jin. Or Alvis, Jin, Elaine. What? Even you guys are here? Surely you don't have that much free time. We're just taking a look around. Elaine, Alvis, are you two looking into yesterday's incident? Yes. Apparently some of the people we secured had turned up in the Blacklight District. We're currently gathering evidence, including equipment and clothing found in the culvert. Great. Now we're causing the guild trouble. We've got an unspoken rule here. Problems in the Blacklight District get solved by people of the Blacklight District. But this situation's serious. We should cooperate where we can. Same goes for you guys. You don't do 4 SPGs in the Blacklight District, right? Leave things here to us. Find another way to help. Fine by me. You sure have gotten a lot more flexible. And naturally, if it means we can resolve this incident. He really has grown. Trouble's just a part of living in the Blacklight District, but it feels like there's more to this. Maybe we don't have a choice but to work with those guild types. By the way, nothing in particular happened to Old Town, right? I let that kid run my shop. I've got to get back soon. Okay, I didn't miss a line there. Seeing Elvis' growth is quite moving. I'm sure it's in part due to his clashes with you and how you knock him around.
Take your time.
For now, you can leave investigating the Blacklight District to us. With Heiyue this involved, I can't help but feel like there's more going on. Hopefully we can look into that too. Hello. Everyone seems to be super hyped in the arena today. I don't really know why. Something about an ultra match? Maybe everyone will bet a lot of money and then come here to drink and cry. I'm super looking forward to it. Why don't you all come and have fun with us too? Let your hair down.
Beginning search.
Because I just want the gems, the tokens, the stuff and things. Whoa, I had heard people here operated outside the law, but there's even a place like this? What kind of dangerous women work in such an establishment? Oh, I've got to check it out. He's been completely hoodwinked. Careful, Sid. If you don't watch yourself, you'll get emasculated. Well, that's probably better what you hoped for, but hey, don't you egg him on too. I wonder if he'll be okay. I came with Dr. Long Kai, so I have to keep him from going anywhere dangerous. Gotta find out for myself just what kind of dangerous women are ahead.
You'll like what we got, pal. See you around.
Right, let's give it our all again today. We got a bunch of Johns lined up, so be generous with your attention and leave them wet and weak-kneed from the pleasure. These are fine, older gentlemen who've been coming here since before any of you were in the business. Okay. Was Tracy up all night? Does he ever rest? These girls are some of the novices I scouted before. They're good at all kinds of play, but their naivete is what really makes them popular. That's just dirty. Now our establishment is thriving and our pockets are full. This is the life. With everything going on in the real world, this just feels wrong. We're all indebted to Eden. The owner's even talking about opening a second establishment soon, so we have to earn a lot more money and keep promoting ourselves. Why? Why? Tracy must be soliciting clients all night long. Seriously, does he ever make time to rest? Yes? Chief of police is a rare sight around here. Better make him feel welcome. Bet you didn't know that even the cops and politicians are familiar with the Blacklight District. If they behave themselves, I may even offer him a drink. Welcome those who come, but don't miss those who leave, right? Now even that guy's showing up after everything that happened. Something's fishy. Well, whatever. Cop or otherwise, if they behave, I'll offer them a drink. I'd heard there'd been a series of disappearances of Jaegers and other people, but it's even worse than I thought. Indeed. We've been having trouble trying to grasp a trend across individual platoons. Small and mid-sized corps have been affected. We're fortunate that it hasn't happened to us. We don't know if or when that might change. Based on what I've heard about the Eisen Shield, I figured I could trust you more than the other Jaeger Corps. Thanks for giving me a grasp of what's going on behind the scenes. And not just with the Jaegers. Don't worry about it. We want order maintained, same as you. There have been inexplicable disappearances from the underworld and decent society, plus strange monsters appearing in the free cities. Public security is a major concern, which is why our unit is scheduled to return to the free cities today. However, given the circumstances, I doubt it's a good idea to just leave the Republic. Hey there. Come on in and have some fun. Just don't get too naughty, all right? We had another incident last night. This missing person problem is turning out to be more serious than we'd imagined. We're working closely with the Guild to reconsider our approach. Seeing as what's going on is proving to be a real problem, investigating things from a different angle seems necessary. I hate to say it, but I'll be relying on you and your friends for information, Spriggan. Coming around, huh, Deswani? So, you finally got them in stock. I went to a great deal of trouble for them, you know. Divine Powder and Soul Moss? Better known as Zerum Powder and Zemuria Moss? Even in the Central East, they're tough to get your hands on. I won't tell you my source, but you can rest assured I acquired them above board. You have my thanks. They really have been getting harder and harder to obtain over the years. Say, Doc, are those ingredients for that secret ointment you mentioned? It was a huge help to Aaron back when he was seriously injured. Oh, you guys. Yeah, that's right. I want to make more in case another moron does something stupid, but the ingredients are tough to come by. I'd like to avoid owing Heiyue anything, so I've been using some of my other connections. Oh, he must be quite skilled if he's mastered that herbal medicine. You talk like you know a lot about it. Whatever. I've got to pay the doctor back someday soon for what he did for me. The chance will come eventually. No need to fret. I owe Dr. Longkai a debt too. Though the Central East and the East have different approaches, they both rely on natural remedies. In that sense, there's a lot we can learn from each other. Dr. Longkai is an expert in the field of Eastern medicine, so I'd love to hear more about his secret elixirs. Divine Powder and Soul Moss are both extremely rare, as is Dragon Bone. They all possess medical properties that, depending on how you mix them, produce a variety of secret medicines. I managed to get my hands on a number of them this time. Later, I'll be mixing them together. Carefully. Well, why didn't you come asking me about Zerum Powder? 'Cause I usually don't use it all. I didn't realize it was known as Divine Powder. That's a new one on me. All right.
Searching.
Search time.
Yep. What do we got here? If this isn't enough, then I won't be able to... Got a moment? I'd like to ask you a few questions, if you don't mind. Are you Mr. Merton, by any chance? Who are all of you? The representative appeared frightened, but Van and the others were able to calm him down as they asked about the situation. Apparently, he came to this area to visit an old benefactor. An old benefactor? They're not a debt collector or anything, right? No, of course not. She's always treated me well and helped me countless times. Though she does tell me off on occasion. She can be quite a demon, but just who can be what now? Huh? You're the old lady. Are you telling me? It's been so long. Please, I need your help. You've gotten yourself into trouble, huh, Merton? Let's hear it. And make sure the Spriggan hears you out, too. I see. So it's not that you were making off with the donations. It's that you were scammed out of all the Mira. Have I got that right? Exactly right. I'm ashamed to admit. I'm such a fool. How could I let this happen? Is it really that easy to cheat someone out of that much money? I do wonder. Do you think you could tell us just what happened? Yes, of course. It all started 2 days ago when a man visited the office. At the time, there weren't any other members of staff around, so I handled him. He claimed to be an inspector from the Department of Justice's Legal Entity Supervisory Board and accused us of donation fraud. Donation fraud? That's when you solicit donations under false pretenses and then take the Mira for yourself. Correct. It was an outrageous accusation, but I had no evidence to deny it. Legally speaking, we're required to precisely report our fundraising guidelines and the amount of donations collected to the government. The inspector accused us of neglecting to do so, and intentionally, no less. And since you were originally a part of the Agricultural Association, you weren't familiar with the laws and expectations in this sector. Just so, because I was the chairman of that association, with both social status and the public's sympathies, I'm sure you'd be elected if you used that Mira to run for office. I would never. I assure you, we're innocent. If it's a report you need, I'll prepare one right away. The Reconstruction Fund always keeps exact records of both cash and wire transfer donations. So I submitted the report right then and there. But then he suspected us of money laundering. If we handle this now, it won't be made public. You only need to respond in good faith. I didn't have a choice. I couldn't let my failings cause all the bereaved families needless worry. So I converted all the donations into cash in secret. And you handed them over to the inspector. Yes. He even had 2 police officers with him when I delivered the money yesterday. Oh, it's the DeVancy gang. I submitted the Mira alongside the report and requested an inspection. At which point, they presented me with a receipt that had the Department of Justice's official seal on it. Of course, I trusted them. But as time went on, something started to feel out of place, yes? Yes. I felt unsettled in a way I couldn't put into words. Which is why, last night, I spoke to someone at the Department of Justice about it. He said there was no Legal Entity Supervisory Board. When I heard that, I fell right out of my chair. Let me guess. That attaché case you're carrying has your life insurance papers and land deed. Because for some reason, you were trying to make up for your mistakes on your own. I'm right, aren't I, you blithering idiot? Miss Jin, I'm truly sorry. But at the last second, your face flashed through my mind. Look how spineless I am. Mr. Merton, please, keep your spirits up. We'll get to the bottom of this. Yeah! How can we give up after what you've just told us? Well, the request was to get you and the donations back, which means all that's left is to take the scammer to task. Oh, thank you so much, all of you. I'm counting on you. But just how in the world are you going to fix this? That is the question of the day, isn't it? It's actually a pretty well thought out scheme. Almost anybody would be deceived by this sort of trick. Yep, making people uneasy before scamming them out of their mirror is a common trick. But if you can actually pull it off this well, seeing as he went after donations, mirror that's hard to track, it's clear this ain't his first rodeo. If it's already been transferred to some illicit bank account, and there's not much we can... I've been looking into that. Huh? I've got a lot of pull, all right? I've been reviewing transactions between questionable accounts. There's no evidence of any big transfers either yesterday or today. The criminal must still have the cash. Is that really something you can just look into? Yeah, no, not unless the right people help of their own free will. Somehow, it feels like I'm looking at my Grammy. Anyway, if that's true, there's still a chance we can get it back. Really? We're so close. We just need to figure out how... In that case, how about we say there was some undeclared income? Undeclared income? So, we'll claim that there was a deficiency in the amount that was reported yesterday? Tacking on more would definitely reel them in. I'll give it a shot. Merton sent an orb mail to the man claiming to be an inspector, telling him about a large quantity of undisclosed income. Not long after, he received a call from a private number to confirm it. On the advice of the nearby Vannon crew, they made arrangements for an immediate supplemental application. After the call, they discussed strategy once more. You've got the bait. Don't screw this up, Spriggan. You hear? Don't worry. We got this. The designated location was Station Street, yeah? Right. The fake inspector should be there. Let's head over when we're ready. To begin the operation, speak to Representative Merton. I guess we're doing that before we go talk to Primo. Merton really showed up, and the black light district seems the same as ever. Never mind. You said you had a plan. We'll do whatever we can to help. Look, I get how you feel, but just leave this to us. Please don't do anything too reckless, kinda. I told the rest of the staff to wait in the office. I hope this plan works, but I don't have to hope. I have to believe, and I believe in you guys and in Merton. Good luck. All right. It's almost the appointed time. I'm counting on you. Begin the operation. All right. Let's begin. We can't let it end like this. Time to get to work. Steal it from him, Grimcat. Will this even work? I just have to believe in them. Right on time. But very sorry for contacting you out of the blue. I appreciate you making the time. It's no problem. The issue is actually the fact that you had such a large amount of undeclared income. Such a mistake should, by all rights, make you subject to penalties. Did the gravity of our inspection escape you? I'm truly sorry. It's just, We received a sizable donation about 3 days ago. One of our staff members made a mistake which caused a delay in it being entered into our records. You said it was 2 million Mira, didn't you? Consider it safely secured. Here's the paperwork. And please sign the proof of receipt as well. Right. Representative Merton signed the papers. What is it? Never mind. Thank you for handling this. Of course. We'll be in touch at a later date with the results. Until then, I suggest you refrain from doing anything that would stand out. Right. That's our cue. Shall we play a fun little game of tag? It sounds kind of disturbing when you say it like that. Anyway, let's follow that inspector carefully so that he doesn't notice us. Lost and found.
This is so freaking awesome.
Yeah, I gotcha.
100 times the thrust and max speed of your average airship. It's bound to be the most exciting ride in history. And with our cutting-edge spacesuits,
For anybody who's ever played an Assassin's Creed game, this is child's play.
while I'm up there. Calvert's Project Startaker is nearing its conclusion at last.
Turned around.
Let's reach for a new frontier together.
Good thing we have magic stealth hiding things because we're standing next to a wall.
Edge to outside. Anytime.
Oh, we need to talk to everybody here in Station Street, too.
It's the perfect
Okay.
What do you say? T-phones, now on sale. Connect to the universe.
Just blows your mind.
Initiating search.
Hey, Rosette. Nice of you to hide as well. Surprised it wasn't Shizuna. Oh, Shizuna's down there with Fairy. Everybody's in their hidey mode.
Now where?
Oh, I know where. That's not the issue. I just want to get the goods.
Beginning search.
I mean, we know he's going to the underground. That's where all these kinds of things in Station Street lead. He's going to turn right there, head down the alley, go through the gate, just like that.
Searching.
Now where?
Yep. Nah, I didn't see that coming. Not at all. Oh, desire. Yo, now you're talking. That's the additional 2 million Mira, right? You didn't even need us to pretend to be police this time, huh? But we'll still be getting our proper cut, right, boss? Keep it down. Just stick with me and I guarantee you'll be successful in the future. You sure are full of yourself. But hey, since you're so generous, I guess I'll overlook it. Uh-huh. So the people playing dress up were hires. Was I wrong about this guy? Huh. Who the heck are you guys? I thought they'd be a little more professional too. Guess I overestimated them, huh? The fact that it's just a bunch of schmucks is actually pretty irritating. There are things you should and shouldn't do. Come on, give yourselves up already. So, you're the boss, huh? Why do I feel like I've seen you somewhere before? Oh, now that you mention it. Wait, 3 men in disguise. Could it be? Looks like my hunch was right on the money. The DeVancy brothers. You're one of the 3 DeVancy brothers who've been committing fraud all over the place. The youngest one, right? It really is always you, Spriggan. You always seem to have a difficult time when you run into us. Those other 2 were just hired hands though, right? Makes you wonder why the other brothers haven't shown up. You're right. Considering how cocky he's acting, it seems like there's something else going on. Not that it matters. Let's tie him up. Yeah. And I take back what I said earlier. You've got an interesting vibe. That's a problem. What the hell are you babbling on about? Actually, this works out perfectly. Maybe I'll test this power on all of you. What? Is this the same as that monster last night? He even infected them. Now get them, you 2. Don't be afraid. We can take them down one at a time. Let's begin.
Got your back.
You scratch my back, I'll scratch yours. Can I not oh, there we go.
Make your move.
Over here!
Come and get me, boys.
Snap to it, Shizuna!
Doobie doobie doo.
Activating skill.
Easy time.
And slow.
Backup's here.
Impede? When's it going off? It's going off there. Well, first off,
I suggest we strike now.
Push back.
I do suggest we strike now.
I'm twice now.
Did I? Oh. I did. Try and hit the guy with 90% evasion. Good job.
Now's your chance for a shot boost.
DOC activate.
Even better.
We go all out. I like where this is headed.
Some elements look effective.
Oh, hey, you are weak to water. Same to wind, but wind hits both of you.
Some elements look effective.
but
I like where this is headed.
what if we go?
Time to go all out.
I think you've got an
I leave the rest
impede.
to you.
The star has arrived.
Now is an opportune time to boost.
You don't. Oh, wait, you do have an impede. Ha! Sucker.
I'll support you.
Slice and dice. Yeah.
You like that?
Van going all Neo. Oof.
You.
COC! Go!
Nope, you don't actually have that. But.
My head.
Yep.
Some are one
Balls in your court.
right up.
There you are.
Oh, you missed.
That's your number. My move now.
Good job, Van. Ooh. Better job, Van. Yes.
Let's get it on.
Let's do that.
Raging Buster. Snap to it, Shizuna.
Kaboom.
Now's an ideal time for a boost.
Go all in on him.
Activating skill.
Zealot form.
Duality. That's one down.
You like that? Suck on this.
Over here. My
You
turn
tell
now.
him, Fairy. Okay, let's,
Go forth and teach them their place.
Thank you. Appreciate
take that.
that.
Let's get it on.
Yep.
Time to go all out.
Sure. Let's go.
99 down.
Son of a...
Do them in, Van.
Son of a biscuit. Well,
Show them what you got. Here's some extra.
good job.
One step closer to reaching my peak.
Boy, you guys sure gave us a hard time. Still, they don't usually fight back this much. It's a little different from the corrosion back in the beginning of spring. If anything, I'd say it's more of a physical contamination. Yeah, feels like she's got her own ideas about this. What the? I won't allow it. What? What? Such power. Shh. They'd better make it in time. This is better than I imagined. So it was here. With this, my superior intelligence, what the hell was that? All right, we will pick this up tomorrow and finish this off. See you then.